Bai Jong, also known as the JKD fighting stance. Besides that, I'm also going to show you different types of fighting stances that we use in relation to the opponent or the range that you're in. And then last, we're also going to look at some of the footworks that's related to those things. Okay, so now, the Bai Jong ready stance. So the Bai Jong ready stance is a power side forward. That means the side that you write with, or let's say if you're a left hand, that's the side you have forward. Why is that? Because Bruce Lee believed that if what he wants to do is would rather have you have your most coordinated or stronger side forward, and you would try to get a scoring punch, or at least try to knock out the guy with your front tool, because that has the most range. And then you would take your less dominant side, and then you would have that at the rear, and then through training you would strengthen that so you actually could get, you know, some more stopping power behind that. In boxing, it's the opposite. You want to have your rear hand at the back, and then your front or weaker hand at the front, and then use this to probe or to score points. So, you know, unless you want to score points on the street, it's better, in my opinion, to have your power side forward. So if you're left hand, if you're left-sided, left side forward. If you're right side forward. Imagine you're standing here, and then there's a line going between your legs. You want to have a side profile like this, so your hips, your knees, and your shoulders are facing one way. And then imagine the line is going in between my legs here from a side profile, and my toe or my front foot is behind that line. My rear heel is in front of that line, and then my weight is 50-50. And I'm more of an angle like this because I'm trying to make my two front tools a little bit easier to score the target. Plus I'm also narrowing my profile. So what you want to do is you want to bend your knees ever so slightly, and you're going to keep your front hand either up here or right below your chin. I don't care which one you choose, it's up to you. You're going to have your other hand on the side here, guarding this line. So from a side profile, it's like this. The other thing you should notice is that if you're in a fighting stance, you're wanting to go forward, so your rear heel has to be up, right? Because that's your coil, and that's what you use to get momentum. So that's your fighting stance, your Bai Jong traditional fighting stance like this. Some like it like this, some like it like that. It's your own preference. But the reason for this is, the reason why you have a side profile is because you're trying to minimize your opponent from kicking you in the groin from this angle if he is in the same lead, right? And you're trying to make everything narrow so there's a smaller target area, and you want to make sure that your front hand and your front leg have the maximal potential to reach. So that's your fighting stance. Okay? So like this, and like that. Now, when you're going to go back, what you want to do is you're going to reverse that. You're going to lift your front heel, and then if this takes 5 centimeters, your rear foot follows. So real easy, lift, and then take a step back. When we teach this, we usually go the other way. We usually say lift your front heel, and then take a step back. Because most people, when they do this, they end up twisting their ankle. So real easy, lift, and then shuffle back, lift, shuffle back. Lift, shuffle back, lift, shuffle back. If you're going to go forward, rear heel up, shuffle step forward, shuffle step forward. This way, shuffle step, shuffle step. So that's your forward and backwards footwork. Now, if you're going to the side, if we're going to go to right leg first, rest of the body. If we're going to go left leg first, rest of the body. So right to right, left to left, right to right, left to left. Then you put them together. Advance, retreat, side step, side step. And that's your basic Bai Jong with your 4 types of footwork. So try that.